everyone will find out the truth. I wouldn't be surprised if most, if not everyone, would hate me, despise me. If everyone didn't ever want to speak to me again. The idea makes me quite afraid, but those are the consequences of the selfish act that I have committed. This act, August 2024, I had someone ask me a very important question, and I said no. I was selfish. I was ignorant. Throughout my whole life, it's been me trying to help others and support others. But I only thought about myself on that day. And it will forever haunt me. Because when you needed me the most, for support and all of that, I said no. I was afraid, but I should have not been afraid. But I still said no. I should have looked past my fear and should have been there. But that's not what I did. I said no. I left you to die and rot by yourself, while I moved on and lived my life so happily. And now I regret it. Because in a way, I believe that I am in hell. This whole month, it's been terrible after terrible event. It keeps getting worse and worse. Nothing's improving. Nothing's changing for the better. And I believe that all of this is punishment by the gods. Because here's the thing. Let me tell you what's going on. The gods never specified that when you've committed such a terrible act and when you hurt others, that once you die, you spend an eternity in hell. No. The gods, excuse me, if they wanted to, they can raise hell on earth and bring the punishment to the mortal realm. And that's what they're doing to me. I hate it. I don't want to feel this way, but it's what I have to atone for, repent for. And I don't hate the gods. I always love them. It would be such an evil and vile idea to hate the idea of being punished for your wrongdoings when you hurt others. I want to at least know when it would end, but that's too easy. The gods won't give me a sign as to when, but hopefully, maybe there will be, since this month will be ending soon. But if the suffering doesn't end after this month, I won't get angry. Because then that means I truly deserve the suffering for what I have done. And I want to reiterate again that I am truly sorry. I'm sorry to you and I'm sorry to everyone. Because when you needed me on that day, I only cared about myself. I had no reason to care just about myself. And yet, on that day, that's exactly what I did. And it will forever haunt me until the day I die. I wish I can time travel back and said yes. And I could have fixed things, but it's not really possible. I truly am sorry, from the bottom of my heart. But I don't think the word sorry can ever represent the sorrow and sincerity that I feel. But I hope that in a way everyone will be happy that I'm suffering, because I truly deserve it. Because the gods never say that once the punishment comes, it doesn't have to be the next day, the next week, next month, not even next year. It's a year and a half. And it just simply took a year and a half for the punishment to arrive. I truly am sorry. But this is not a confession. I don't want to give the exact details of what I mean by all of this, but perhaps in a way one day, all of you will find out what I've done. And as that person who's maybe watching this, listening to this right now, I truly want to say I'm sorry. But I'm in hell now, suffering for what I've done. And I wouldn't be mad if you bathe yourself in my agony, but as I see, that's 100% reasonable. And I think that's it. I truly am sorry. But my day of reckoning is here. I'm suffering, and this is what I must have to go through. I know the storm will be over, but I would like to know when. But until then, I'll be stuck here in hell, repenting, suffering for what I have done. And just know, to you and to the rest of the ladies and gentlemen listening to this, I truly wish I could have time traveled back and fixed everything. I would give everything for it to fix it, but I can't. And I truly am sorry. I am so sorry. But until then, I'll be stuck here in hell. Goodbye.